Well, it is just a pleasure to work with someone so dedicated as Vanessa, and like many of my um, moms that find us are. um, it is just my thrill and pleasure because it did change my daughter's life, and I've seen so many children where and adults, in fact, that this has changed their life as well for the better. My story began after my firstborn was developmentally delayed, significant learning challenges, and I had put her in private school, a Montessori that you know was kind of working because she could go at her own pace. But we had to move to Dallas, and that went out the window. We didn't have that resource here. And that's right when God showed me about homeschooling. I had never heard about it. I was a certified teacher, never had known about homeschool before. I think looking back, it probably just became legal right when I found out about it. That kind of dates me pretty good right there. But it was great homeschooling my daughter. But I did the traditional thing because that's what I knew, that's what I was trained in. And after 5 years, of doing that and getting minimal results, I was kind of like Vanessa. What she just said is like I was ready to give up. And apparently, God didn't want me to give up because He showed me the neurodevelopmental approach. It changed my daughter's life. Uh, Her quality of life was so much better. And she could read, not great, but they said she had a very low IQ. And I found out later that if she had been in public school, they wouldn't have even tried to teach her to read. And she had a hobby. I mean, there was just so much that happened to enhance her life. And then at that point, God just said, take a left right here. I want you to tell other people about this. Other people need to know, and I'm going to use you to do it. So here I am about, 25 plus years later, still beating the drum and trying to help people understand this different approach. Um, I struggled at first because of my teaching background, doing things the way this neurodevelopmentalist said to do them. But I found out that, well, I was pretty desperate, to tell you the truth, because nothing I was doing was working. And what he said made a lot of sense. So that's what I want to share with you tonight. Just a quick overview of the neurodevelopmental approach.